This is a 1945 Subway sandwich mobile. This is a 1992 toaster oven.
If you don't get it right this time, you're fired.
This is a 2009 Mitsubushi Galant. What to say about the Mr. Yoshi? Well, as a typical family sedan, you expect it to have cup holders. Well, wait, just give me a second. I gotta turn this off so we don't crash. Okay, so about these nice cup holders, they can hold anything from your intestinal organs to a nice cold cup of decent Davenade. Okay, now, some other quirks and features about the Mr. Yoshi. When you're on a nice summer drive down the highway, you don't want to think about how trashy the sound of the music is. Well, if you look at here, we got two nice pimpin' speakers where you can listen to Fresh as a Black Banana, or some Black Eyed Peas, or some Rolling Stones, or some... I don't know. Alright, so before we get to the front seat of this car, we're going to discuss the trunk. Oh, wow, would you look at that? My mail! What to say about the Mitsubushi? Well, as you guys can clearly see, we have it set to a nice, crisp 95 degrees. I got my J.D. Power tax return CD loaded in. We're almost set to drive. Alright, now it's ready to drive. Alright, now let me show you what this puppy can do. This thing has a sunroof. Let me show you. As you guys can clearly see, I could probably climb out of here in case I rolled over. And now to hear the power of the engine of the Mr. Yoshi. Some other notable quirks about the Mitsubushi. As you guys can clearly see, the time is permanently set to 4:20, the greatest time ever recorded in human history. As you guys can see, windshield wipers worked like a dream. Couldn't ask for any better. As you guys can see, the brake lights, they're still on. Some other lights, still on. It's telling me that I need to put my seatbelt on, but I'm parked. Who does that? Alright, and as you guys can see, there's a great place to hold your mail right there. You may get blinded by the lovely reflection, but hey, all's well that ends well. Alright, as you guys can clearly see, this mirror is pretty dirty, but this car will take you home if you're too drunk to drive. Wow, Mitsubishi busting out self-driving cars way before Tesla. Alright guys, right now I'm escaping the cops, just like my favorite movie, Tokyo Drift. You should get out. And now time for Dave's score. I give the Mitsubushi a solid 7. I hate the car, absolutely despise it, but I would drive it every day for the rest of my life.